Hi everyone and welcome to English Digest.
I am Sam.
And I am Angeline. So today we'll be going over our vocabulary test, okay? Here is number 1. 1. The laws created under this emperor have helped to blank international law even up to today. So our choices are A, hasten, B, shape, C, leak, and D, bond.
OK， 在看我们的这个选项之前呢，先看一下我们的这个句子哦。他说呢，这位皇帝哦 ，emperor 就是皇帝的意思。这位皇帝呢制定的法律，即使到今天呢，都有助于怎样怎样国际法。OK， 在这边呢，我们看到这个选项 A hasten，OK， 加速哦，加速呢，它可以说一个事情的进程呢被加速了。OK， 好，那我们再看一下 B 的选项了 ，shape。shape 这个字呢，可以当成名词就表示形状。那它当成及物动词呢，使用在我们的中文就会被翻译为塑形。比方说呢 ，The decision you make in college will shape your future for years to come。你在大学里做的决定呢，将会塑形哦，你往后多年的未来。
That's very true. Option B is likely the option for the sentence unless the other options are more appropriate. So let's take a look. C, leak.
好 ，see leak 呢，这个动词呢就可以表示东西在漏水了，或是呢秘密被泄露了。
Now, based on the definition, leak doesn't make sense in this sentence because laws aren't meant to be secret, okay? So they can't be leaked out.
那我们接下来看到 D 的选项 ，D 的选项 bond 这个动词呢就表示团结或是建立关系。比方说 ，Everyone on Marsha's soccer team bound instantly。足球队的大家呢一拍即合，这个一拍即合，这个拍我们就会说 bound。So
the correct option for this sentence is B, shape, okay? The sentence now reads, the laws created under this emperor have helped to shape international law even up to today. Number 2, before we read the sentence, let's take a look at all the options, okay?
Yes.
We have A, resign, which means to quit or to give up a job or a position.
OK， 我们首先呢看到 A 这个选项呢 ，resign 这个动词哦，中文就表示辞职。OK，the employee was forced to resign， 那位员工哦被迫辞职喽。
And we have B, interfere.
Interfere 这个动词哦，就表示干涉或者是介入哦。比方说呢，你看到情侣在吵架，然后你跑去跟他们说啊，你们不要再吵架啦。OK， 这个呢就是 interfere.
Yeah, I don't think couples would appreciate that.
No.
You can also say, for example, my dad said I could get a job as long as it didn't interfere with my studies. Okay, option C, tolerate.
OK，tolerate 这个动词表示容忍哦。OK， 比方说呢，像我们老师怎么样 ？My teacher can't tolerate students chatting in class.
Yeah, you're supposed to be listening to the teacher, right? And D, function, which means to have a specified role or purpose.
OK，function 呢当做名词呢就表示功能，至于当做动词就表示这个东西可以起什么样的作用。比方说呢 ，This building will function as both a museum and an educational center when it opens. 这座建筑在它开放的时候将同时作为博物馆和教育中心。
Okay, so now that we've reviewed the definition of all the options, let's take a look at the sentence, okay? The sentence reads, as one of 2 artists running the studio, Maggie blank as creative director, accountant, and marketing director all at once.
好，作为呢管理工作室的2位艺术家之一呢，马基同时怎么样 ？OK， 创意总监、会计师和营销总监。OK， 我们看到 accountant 这个字表示会计师，那后面的all at once 表示所有事情是发生在一起哦，同时的意思。所以呢，它同时要怎么样呢？我们可以猜到，我们这边要选的一个字应该是，比方说像身为啊、兼职啊、作为、负责什么样工作这样意思的字哦。
Okay, so let's look at the sentence to look for clues to help us answer this question, okay? So according to the sentence, only 2 people are responsible for managing the business, okay?
Yes.
Running the studio. As with any business, you generally need someone to handle the accounts, someone to come up with the ideas and promotions. And since they didn't hire any help, the 2 of them are probably taking on these roles, right? So out of all the options, function would best fit here. Right? Oh, that's a lot of job titles. Okay, moving on to question 3. When the enemy army blank the city, locals ran and hid wherever they could to avoid being attacked.
OK， 看到我们第三题的句子呢，当敌人的军队怎么样了这座城市的时候呢，当地人逃跑并尽可能躲藏，以免被攻击哦。既然看到当地人在逃跑躲藏，不想被攻击到，那表示敌人的军队是怎么样？比方说呢，攻打来这座城市了，或是呢来到这座城市了，我们要找的应该是像这样意思的字。我们来看一下我们的选项。
Yeah, it's probably something related to violence,
Yes.
like fighting or something. Okay, let's look at our options. A, assault.
OK，assault 这个动词哦，就表示袭击、攻击哦。OK，the pack of wolves assaulted the herd of deer。那群狼哦，袭击了这群鹿。在我们的例句里面呢，这边就是军队袭击了城市，所以呢，我们可以看到答案应该是要选 A 咯。
Yeah, that's right. It's probably the word. It's another word for fighting.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. B, shelter.Shelter
这个字呢，当做名词哦，表示遮掩处，比方说像是树下啦、收容所，我们都叫做 shelter。那至于当做这个动词呢，它就有这个保护或者是遮蔽的意思。
And C, extend.
OK，extend 这个动词哦，表示延长或是延伸哦，什么东西慢慢的长长了。所以看到 shelter 或是 extend，B 跟 C 的意思呢，在我们的这个句子里面文意都不太合适，所以我们不会选这两个选项。
And D, defend.
OK，defend 这个字哦，就是呢防御的意思咯。敌人呢不会帮你防御你的城市，所以我们这边答案不会是 D 啦。
That's right. Right off the bat, we can rule out option D because enemy army would not defend the city they are attacking. That's what the people in the city would need to do. They need to defend, right? We can also eliminate answer B, shelter, because like option D, the army is attacking the city, not trying to protect or shelter it. Now, option C, extend, actually would not make any sense here either because the enemy army can't extend the city unless they manage to take over the city and claim it as its territory. Okay. We also know that the locals are running and hiding to avoid being attacked. So that means the enemy army is likely using violence, like I mentioned earlier, right? Not just simply trying to take over the land or extend the city to make it bigger.
好，所以呢，在这边我们答案就是选 A 哦。这个当敌人的军队袭击城市的时候呢，当地人都在逃跑跟躲藏，避免受到攻击咯。
So the correct answer A, when the enemy army assaulted the city, locals ran and hid wherever they could to avoid being attacked. Okay, now let's look at question 4.
好，我们看一下这个第4个问题了。他说呢，科学家开发出一种可以实穿金属和其他坚韧材料的强大化学什么东西？Okay,
the scientists developed a powerful chemical blank that could eat through metal and other tough materials.
OK， 我们这边看到这个动词片 eat through 就是实穿了。那呢，至于这个 tough 这个形容词呢，则是形容它是很坚固的。所以呢，这个强大的化学什么东西哦，它可以这个实穿腐蚀这些很坚韧的材质。所以我们可以猜到可能是一种，比方说化学药剂啊，化学什么东西。OK， 我们来看一下我们的选项。
Our choices are A, lecture, B, laboratory, C, analysis, and D, substance.
OK， 我们先看一下 A 的这个选项 lecture 呢中文叫做讲课或是讲座。好，所以呢你不会有一个 chemical lecture， 你不会有一个化学的课程哦，你应该是有一个 a lecture on chemicals，一个关于这个化学的一个课程。OK， 那我们看到 B 的选项 laboratory 实验室呢应该也没有办法腐蚀金属。
Laboratory is unlikely the answer because the scientists developed a powerful chemical laboratory. That means that's like an entire, almost like a classroom, okay? And then this thing is coming to life now because it can eat through metal and other tough materials. So that's also not likely the answer.
OK， 我们接下来看到 C 的选项 analysis 分析，你呢可以分析报表、分析趋势，但是你可能很难用分析来腐蚀金属哦。
Here is an example sentence. Blood samples were sent to the laboratory for analysis. Okay, so that's how you would be using analysis.
OK， 我们接下来看到 D 的选项 substance 这个名词哦，就表示物质。OK， 它泛指我们中文说的东西。例如呢，我们可以说 an organic substance 有机物质。
So option D is the answer. When we talk generally about a material of a particular kind, we can say a chemical substance, a toxic substance, a dangerous dangerous substance. So the word substance would make sense in this sentence. The scientists developed a powerful chemical substance that could eat through metal and other tough materials.
答案呢我们就选 D 哦，物质。科学家呢开发这种强烈的化学物质，能够实穿金属或其他很强韧的材质。
Okay, so let's move on to question 5, okay? This band's music really blank to my taste. The song's words are very meaningful and the songwriting is so creative.
OK， 这个题目呢，这支乐队的音乐真的很怎么样？我的品味，这首歌曲的歌词呢非常有意义，而且作曲非常有创意。OK， 我们看到 meaningful 这个形容词哦，就表示富有意义的、意味深长的。OK， 表示说这个歌词对我来说很有意义，我听完很有感触哦。所以我们可以猜到说呢，我们这边这个空格应该是要选，比方说，很对我的口味，很符合我的品味，或是说很吸引我。我们来找找看有没有像这样的字。
Okay, yes, like Sam said, based on the context of the sentence, we can guess that the writer enjoys the music, okay? So the missing word should be related to the word like. Let's look at our options. A, occur, B, refer, C, cling, and D, appeal.
OK， 我们马上呢直接来看这4个选项的意思。首先 A 哦 occur 这个不及物动词哦，表示发生哦。An accident occurred on the highway， 在高速公路上发生了一起车祸 ，occur 就是发生的意思。那 B 的选项呢 refer 这个字我们中文翻译为提到或是提及。注意到呢，当表示提到的时候，它是不及物动词哦，后面要加上介系词 to。He referred to the Bible in his speech， 他在演讲中呢提到了圣经。OK。提到 refer， 再来 C 呢 cling 抓紧，这个动词呢一样是不及物，后面一样我们要加上 to 这个介系词 cling to something 紧抓着什么东西。The little girl clings to her mother， 这个小女孩呢黏着妈妈不放，紧抓着妈妈。那最后呢，我们看到一个选项 D appeal 吸引，那表示吸引呢，它一样是一个不及物动词，一样呢，我们加上 to OK，His music appeals to young listeners， 他的音乐呢吸引年轻的听众。Appeal to 谁，对谁有吸引力。
Okay, so the words meaningful and creative used in the latter part of the sentence have positive connotations. So we need a word that connects my taste, right, with the band's music in a positive way as well. So the best option would probably be appeal. The sentence reads, the band's music really appeals to my taste. The song's words are very meaningful and the songwriting is so creative. Okay, moving on to question 6. Let's read our sentence. After watching a movie filmed in the beautiful country of Croatia, Jamie suddenly had a strong blank to travel there.
OK， 看了一部呢在美丽的克罗埃西亚国境拍摄的电影后呢，杰米突然有强烈的什么什么要去哪里旅行。Croatia 就是呢克罗埃西亚这个国家，因为呢杰米觉得这里很美，觉得那里很美哦，所以呢我们从语义可以判断呢，我们要找的是像是比方说愿望啊、意念这样意思的字。看一下我们的选项里面有没有。
Our choices are A, dive, B, leap, C, urge, and D, limb. Okay, so just by reading the choices, I think the correct answer is kind of obvious because it sounds the most natural in that sentence, yeah.
OK， 好，虽然呢我们已经可能猜到答案是哪一个，但我们还是把 A、B、C、D 每一个选项都看一下。A 的这个动词哦 ，dive 当做动词就表示跳水。OK， 所以当名词的话呢，就可以讲突然的大幅贬值、暴跌。比方说呢 ，The sales took a dive in the middle of last year。去年年中的时候，销售额暴跌，销售额跳水 ，OK， 跌了很多。
Yeah, unless he can dive into Croatia, which means Croatia's probably in the water.
Yep.
Dive is probably not the option, okay?
OK，leap 跳跃呢？跳跃这个字呢，可以用动词哦。比方说，我们可以说 leap over the fence， 跳过栅栏，或者是当成名词呢。在这边我们句子应该是要当成名词，名词就搭配 make a leap， 跳一下。
So I don't know where Jamie is living right now, but it's unlikely that he could leap to Croatia. He can't just take one
not.
jump over there, okay? Just like we can't take one jump over to like even New Taipei City from Taipei City, right? We can't
not.
leap there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And choice C, urge. If you have an urge to do something, you have a strong need or desire to have or do something. For example, Amanda fought the urge to yell as the pain shot up her leg.
哦，好 urge 这个字呢就翻译为冲动了。OK，Amanda 呢她想要抵抗这个想要大叫的冲动哦，所以呢可以知道我们的答案应该就是 C 了。这个 Jamie 呢她有强烈的这个冲动想要去克罗埃西亚。
But let's still take a look at choice D, limb, okay, which refers to a large branch of a tree. So it's obvious this would not be the answer, right?
No, limb 这个字呢，这个名词哦，就是树木的枝干，或者是呢，我们可以指人的肢体，比方说你的手臂、你的脚 ，OK， 我们就叫做 limb。
Question 7. Greta's blank in moving to France is to gain experience working in a bakery until she's able to open her own. So her own bakery.
OK， 格瑞塔呢移居到法国的什么什么是为了获得在面包店工作的经验，直到他能够开自己的店。OK， 在这边呢，我们使用到 be able to。be able to 这个片语就表示能够，其实呢，它的用法就好像助动词 can。OK， 我们在 to 后面接原形动词，表示你能够做到的事情喽。
Let's look at our options. Okay, for A, we have objective.
OK，objective 这个名词目的，目的呢，你可以搭配动词 achieve 或者是呢 accomplish， 比方说呢 accomplish your objectives， 达成你的所有目的。
This option fits nicely in this sentence because an objective is a goal or a purpose, right? And if the word objective is placed in this sentence, it gives an explanation as to why Greta moved to France to gain experience, okay? That would be Greta's purpose. I'm pretty sure this is the answer, but let's look at the other options, okay? We have B, achievement.
Achievement 就是成就的意思了。刚刚呢，我们有讲到它的动词 achieve 就是达成，所以 achievement 你达成的事情，也就是你的成就。
Now, based on the sentence, we know that Greta wants to gain experience working in a bakery until she's able to open her own, okay? So opening her own bakery would be what she's trying to achieve. And we know she's not quite there yet. So achievement would not work in this sentence.
OK， 我们继续看到了 C 的选项 stubborn 这个形容词呢，就是表示人是固执的了。所以呢 stubbornness 名词呢，一样就翻译为固执。好，我们继续看到 D 的选项呢。首先看一下动词 separate 分开来，所以呢，在这边我们名词 separation 就表示分离。例如呢，历史上很有名的 the separation of church and state 政教分离哦，分开来就是 separation。
Okay, and the word separation doesn't fit in this sentence either, so the correct answer is A, objective, okay? The sentence reads, Greta's objective in moving to France is to gain experience working in a bakery until she's able to open her own.
OK， 我们把各个单字的意思放到句子里，就知道我们答案就是 A， 他去法国的目的。
Question 8. I might argue with my wife from time to time, but blank, I'm still very happy to be married to her.
OK， 我可能呢偶尔会和我的妻子争辩，但是怎么样，我仍然很高兴与她结婚。OK， 注意到我们这边用了这个片语 from time to time 表示偶尔。
Yes, we can also say irregularly, or we can say occasionally, now and then. It means the same as from time to time. Now let's take a look at our choices. A, literally.
OK, literally 就是确实的不夸张的。OK， 这个副词呢我超爱用，因为呢我本人就是很夸张的人，所以不管我讲什么我都要说 literally， 真的没骗你，就是这么夸张。
Literally means like an exaggerated way of saying something now, yeah.
OK， 好，我们接下来看一下这个第二个选项 be namely 呢，我们中文很常写这个即，也就是说 OK， 或是呢我们中文很常翻译为换句话说，就会用 namely。Yeah,
this word doesn't fit in this sentence because namely is used to name people or things you are referring to. For example, they brought lunch, namely sandwiches, potato salad, and fruits. Therefore, we can eliminate B from our choices. C is essentially.
Okay, essentially 就是基本上的 OK.
Now let's break our sentence into two parts, okay? I might argue with my wife from time to time, that's part one, and I'm still very happy to be married to her, that's part two. So arguments happen when two people disagree, and usually both parties are not happy about it. So the first part and the second part of the sentence contradict each other, right? You can't be like, oh, we fight all the time and I'm so happy to be married to her. The word that would fit into the blank would help to support the conjunction but, okay? To add that although the couple argue, they are still happy. So far, essentially seems to be the best fit, but just to double check, let's look at choice D, initially.
Initially 这个形容词就表示initial 这个形容词表示开始的，所以 initially 这个副词最初的、最开始的。OK， 在这个句子里面就不太适合了，因为如果你是说最开始我很爱我老婆，那你应该用 was。OK， 你现在已经不爱她了。OK， 就不会像我们的例句 I am still happy， 你现在还是很开心，你现在可能不开心，你已经不爱她了，所以才会用 initially。所以 D 的选项跟我们的句子语义不太通顺了。
Yeah, that's right. Like we could also say, initially my wife and I got along very well, but as time passed, we grew apart. So, they're not very happy together anymore. Okay, so initially doesn't work in question 8. So the correct answer is C, essentially. The sentence is, I might argue with my wife from time to time, but essentially I'm still very happy to be married to her. That's good for them.
Yeah, good for them.
Okay, moving on to question 9. This applicant has a blank background as a successful manager. I think she'll be good for the job. Our choices are A, tragic, B, solid, C, colonial, D, luxurious. So the correct answer stands out for this question if you know the definitions of the options. Thanks to the keywords successful and good, okay? The word that is missing should have a positive connotation.
OK， 我们看到这个句子呢，这位求职者具有作为一位成功的经理的什么什么什么样的背景。OK， 我认为他将胜任这份工作。OK， 我们看到这些单词applicant 这个名词呢，就表示申请人或是求职者来投这个履历的人。那呢，他有一个什么样的背景 ？background 就是背景了。
Okay, our first choice A, tragic.
OK, tragic 这个形容词就是形容悲惨的。OK， 我们放到句子里面来看看，他有作为成功经理人的悲惨背景。刚刚我们讲过了，他应该是很成功，应该不悲惨哦，所以答案应该不是 A 哦。
Yeah, if something is tragic, it makes people feel sad. So it's unlikely the interviewers would say the applicant is good for this job if this applicant's background is tragic. Okay, choice B.Solid.
我们第二个选项呢 solid 就是确定的、扎实的、可信赖的。比方说呢，我们可以说 a solid structure 很扎实的结构，这个房子呢不容易倒，结构很扎实。
If I were an employer, I would definitely hire an applicant with a solid background, okay? Especially one with experience as a successful manager. This is likely the answer. Choice C is colonial.Colonial 殖民地的、殖民主义的，例如呢，我们可以说 colonial architecture 殖民时期的建筑物。像是呢，在中南美有很多西班牙人留下来的建筑物，或是像台湾也有日治时期的建筑物。colonial 殖民地的。So colonial sticks out like a sore thumb. We're talking about a person, not a country, right? Okay. Choice D, luxurious. Okay, luxurious 就是奢侈的。比方说呢 ，a large luxurious room 很大很豪华的房间呢，这个房间可能有很大的床啊，很美的水晶灯等等 luxurious. So the correct answer is obviously B, solid. This applicant has a solid background as a successful manager. I think she'll be good for the job. Okay, so we're on our last question of the test, number 10. Teachers have a hard job, but most insist the work is blank because of how they see their students grow. The conjunction but tells us that the first part of the sentence, teachers have a hard job, will contradict the second statement because of how they see their students grow. Keep this in mind as we look at the options. OK, 好，我们看到了教师的工作很辛苦，但大多数坚称呢这项工作是怎么样的，因为呢他们得以看到学生成长。刚刚 Angeline 呢提醒大家注意到我们这个句子里面的But, OK, 这个 but 呢将会引导我们来看看这个我们后面这个空格里面要选的字，它的意思呢是会有影响咯。Our options are A, rewarding. OK, reward 这个名词就是报酬，所以 rewarding 就表示有价值的、有意义的。OK, the literature course has been hard but very rewarding. 这个文学课很辛苦，但上完之后收获良多，很有价值。B, logical. Logical 就是合逻辑的、合理的。OK， 我们很常在这个写作题里面看到这个文章要求你要有一个 logical 很有逻辑的这个发展，表示说你这个看图写作不能写到奇怪的地方去了。C, considerable. Considerable 就是相当大的、相当多的。比方说，我们可以说 considerable damage 相当大的伤害，像是这个天灾对房子的伤害哦 ，considerable 相当大的。And D, universal.OK, universe 这个字呢是宇宙的意思，所以呢 universal 这个形容词就表示全宇宙都这样，就表示大家都是一样普遍的、
共同的。
So logical and universal don't fit here because of the context, right?
Yes.
There's no connection between the work being logical and universal and then seeing your students grow. That wouldn't really make sense. If you put the word considerable in the blank, the second statement won't contrast the first. And but would be the incorrect conjunction in the statement. So, in fact, the missing word should have a positive connotation. Do you remember the saying, hard work pays off? Well, the correct option would be A. Rewarding. The sentence with the correct answer reads, Teachers have a hard job, but most insist the work is rewarding because of how they see their students grow.
OK， 教师的工作很辛苦，但大多数坚称这项工作是这个很有价值的。OK， 注意到呢，因为我们的 but， 我们前面讲说工作很辛苦，但是怎么样？所以我们后面应该是要选一个有正向意义的字哦。所以在这边我们答案就是 A rewarding， 有价值的，有这个很有这个收获的。
Okay, that's all for today. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.